Today on Northwest X, we're taking a look at our top 5 skateboards from 2017. YouTube, what's going on? It's Friday, and today we're taking a look at our top 5 skateboards from this year of 2017. It's been a great year, and it's also been kind of a crappy year, but mostly a good year. But yeah, finally, we've reached the end of 2017. Let's take a look at our top 5 skateboards from this year, starting off with number 5. Let's check it out. So definitely kind of a sad skateboard here. Unfortunately, I did make the skateboard on the day Chris Cornell did pass away, and only months later I'd have to finish it up with Chester Bennington on the top side, unexpectedly. Yeah, that's one skateboard I don't think I'll ever let out of Northwest X. I'm always going to hold on to it. It means a lot to me. I put a lot of dedication into that skateboard, and it's a great tribute for the two of them. Two awesome singers that we did lose this year. Of course, hopefully in 2018 we don't have to make any more tribute skateboards. Don't want any more sad skateboards here in Northwest X, but definitely, I'll never forget making that skateboard. And that's why that one's number 5 today on our countdown. Now let's move on to number 4. The Pac-Man skateboard was a painful skateboard. Just a few days prior to making that skateboard graphic, I had my wisdom teeth extracted. I was in excruciating pain. It was my birthday. It was late at night, and I was really bored, and I decided to make that Pac-Man skateboard. And it took me a few hours to complete, but overall, the Atari stain topside on the top, it makes it one of the coolest skateboards here on Northwest X. And that's also going to be a very hard skateboard to give up in the future if I ever do sell it. But yeah, very cool Pac-Man skateboard, and that's why that one's number 4 on our countdown here today. Now moving on to number 3, an awesome collaboration. Let's go see it. The Whiskey OG Skater Anonymous skateboard was probably the hardest skateboard graphic I've ever had to make on the computer. Of course, I used waterslide decal paper on that graphic, and I did spend 2 weeks in Adobe Illustrator making that whole graphic to perfection, so when I did apply it, it would come out very nice for my good friend Clint Smith, who does run the Skater Anonymous channel. Definitely go check him out, but definitely an awesome skateboard. I did put a lot of dedication to that skateboard too for Skater Anonymous, and it was very nice collaborating with him, and no doubt probably my favorite skateboard graphic I did make for someone this year. And that's why that one's number 3 in our countdown here today. Now moving on to another collaboration skateboard. It's our second best one of the year.
I want to call him out and have a challenge with him and see who can make the better deck with the other person's graphics from their channel. Now, I don't have a whole lot of stuff on my channel as far as graphics, but I'm sure he can think of something.
Of course, earlier this year we did have a skateboard challenge duel between me and Skate Master Nate back in January and February. Probably one of the funnest times I've had all this year making a skateboard graphic. Of course, I was put under a lot of pressure, and I did make a really cool Era Flame Job skateboard. But then only weeks later I'd make a really cool Grand Theft Auto skateboard for Skate Master Nate to send to him, because we did raffle off the Era skateboard, which Joshua Redden did win. But overall, I think Nate did win that challenge. That badass Sesame Street skateboard he did make for Northwest X, that one's so cool. Overall, I look forward to collaborating with him in the future again, and we should make it a tradition to do a skateboard challenge duel every year. I think that'd be pretty cool. And that's why that one's number 2 on our countdown here today. Now moving on to our best skateboard of the year, number 1. Let's check it out. Of course, the Supreme Louis Vuitton skateboard was no doubt one of our coolest skateboards of this year. A lot of you were very excited to see the $55,000 skateboard come to life here in Northwest X. Of course, I only used about $40 of materials, and it's not the authentic real thing, but we came pretty damn close to it, and it was really fun seeing all of your reactions from it. I'll never forget coming home from work, making that skateboard in a huge puddle in here because it was flooding, pouring down rain, and I didn't panic. I stayed calm and I finished it up like a champ. But one of my favorite skateboards of all time as well. I still get emails to this day asking if you could buy it. I'm pretty sure I'm going to hang on to it for a few more months before I do sell it, but I will be making a lot more Supreme skateboards in 2018, so 2018 is going to be crazy with some Supreme graphics. But anyways, guys, that wraps up our top 5 skateboards of 2017. Probably a lot of notable mentions. I could have probably put the Spyro graphic in there, VHS graphic, the Crash Bandicoot graphic. We made a lot of cool skateboards this year, not to mention a lot of collaborations I did do with people, but overall, that wraps it up, guys. That's our top 5 countdown today with our top 5 skateboards of 2017. Let me know what you guys think on it down there in the comments below. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up and share our video. Let me know if I missed a skateboard that I should have had in our countdown here today, or let me know your favorite moment from 2017 with Northwest X. So first off, thank you everyone for making 2017 a great year here at Northwest X. Could not have done it without you. I'm looking forward to making 2018 even better. And I can assure you, we're going to have some awesome, dope skateboard graphics coming up very soon. The weather has been very bad here in Chicago, unfortunately. It's been below 0. It's been snowing out. It's about 40 degrees in here, 45 degrees, so it's pretty chilly. So I've been pretty slow and pretty lazy with my stuff recently, but I'm looking forward to kicking off 2018 with a bang. So thank you guys for everything. This is going to be the last time you guys see me this year. 2017 was great. I hope everyone has a great, awesome New Year's. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you all next year.